Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Dan Tony Sports. My name is Dan Snyder, joined tonight by Dan O'Shea, Dan Beebe, and the spirit of Tony Casper. That means, gentlemen, tonight we have the Three Dan Band.
Yep.
So would you say it's Casper the Ghost?
Oh, yes, I would say that, and Tony's going to kick our asses for that, so...
Way to go.
Yeah.
His Twitter handle, he'll be fine.
Yeah, we're not going to give his Twitter handle out, but if you look at it, no problem. So, gentlemen, how are you guys doing tonight?
Swell.
Fantastic.
That is good to hear. We've got a lot to talk about. We're going to talk about Home Run Derby and
All-Star game.
the crazy shit that ensued that led to a record breaker losing the Home Run Derby. We're going to talk some Knicks free agency, NBA free agency, including the Knicks, the Nets, etc. We're also going to talk about the idea of positionless basketball, which is something that I am very intrigued by, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait to
Check that out.
Yeah, because I think it's going to be a lot of fun watching LeBron James play point guard. And that's not even me being sarcastic. Like, I want to see him play point guard. So, we will...
Look like Magic Johnson out there, 6'8" point guard.
Yeah, I mean... It's going to be a lot of fun, especially because we're seeing a lot more these athletes, NBA players, play out of position. So we'll get more in depth about that in a few minutes. But if you guys thought you were going to get away from a vicious volley this week, you are dead wrong.
Doesn't worry about it.
This past week, well, we're going to test your geography-ish knowledge. This past week, the American women won the Women's World Cup.
Yep.
Now, there were 24 teams, including the United States, that made the World Cup. And we're going to name the other 23, starting with Dan O'Shea.
Okay.
So, Dan O'Shea.
So, we're naming all the Women's World Cup teams.
All of the Women's World Cup teams except the United States.
Okay, I'll start with Thailand, who they gave a walloping to.
Thailand is correct, Dan Beebe.
Chile.
Chile is correct, Dan O'Shea.
Netherlands.
Netherlands is correct, Dan Beebe.
Brazil.
Brazil is correct, Dan O'Shea.
Was it Sweden?
Sweden is correct, Dan Beebe.
Spain.
Spain is correct, Dan O'Shea.
Oh.
At this point, you're just basically naming major countries.
I mean, what the hell?
England.
England is correct, Dan Beebe.
France.
France is correct, Dan O'Shea.
Belgium?
Belgium is not correct.
Ah, dang it.
Dan,
I thought they were in.
nope, Dan Beebe, you are the winner.
All right.
The teams that got missed: China, Australia, Japan, South Korea, Italy, Scotland, Norway, Germany, Canada, Jamaica, Argentina, Nigeria, South Africa, Cameroon, and New Zealand. So,
I was gonna. If Daniel didn't say two of those, I knew which ones I was gonna say. Italy and Germany. But
yeah.
I think that's number 4 now for me.
Yeah, should we keep a running tally?
We can. If
Yeah,
you want to go back and track.
No, we'll start. We'll start from next week.
Going forward? All right.
Yeah. First person to get to 10 gets the title of the most vicious.
How about how about we do like a $20 gift card to Stewart's or something?
No. Nope. No.
Big Mac?
We're not gonna.
No Big Mac?
No, because there's no chance I could win it. That's not fair.
What do you mean?
How am I gonna win?
Oh, because well, we'd take turns. We could alternate. I mean, I could start. One of us could start finding the volleys and doing them.
Oh, man. I had a hard time coming up with what I wanted to do this week, and then I was like, Megan Rapinoe's fighting Trump. Let's go with her.
There it is.
There you go.
Yeah. Anyways,
No, but I mean, same deal as free beer and hot wings, dumber than the show trivia. You want to play? We'll just alternate around.
I mean, that could be a good idea. We'll explore it.
All right.
But what we're going to explore right now is the idea of positionless basketball in the NBA. First,
Speaking of basketball, guys, breaking news: Marcus Morris is no longer signing with the San Antonio Spurs, but is signing with the New York Knicks.
yeah. I mean,
So that's interesting.
I guess.
Forward.
I guess. I mean, I don't know, but we'll get to the Knicks and free agency in a few minutes. But first, I absolutely love the idea of positionless basketball until you run into one small problem. There's no fucking way that a guy like Shaq is ever going to run the point. So,
Granted.
now we see more and more big guys stepping up to shoot threes than really ever before. And you've got guys who are fucking 7.5 feet tall, Kristaps Porzingis, who can't even back down Kyrie Irving under the basket. So, like, what? Those are some problems in a traditional sense of basketball. But if you go positionless, I think that really alleviates the problem of having to worry about who plays where. And that opens up the game for a lot more. It also allows teams to exploit weaknesses. Like, for example, Dwight Howard, DeMarcus Cousins, Mitchell Robinson. If you're playing positionless basketball, those guys get down low. That's it. They've scored. There's no chance that Kyrie Irving is going to block that shot. Or instead of picking on Kyrie Irving, give me someone else. Like Jeremy Lin sure shit ain't.
Steven Adams.
Yeah, well, yeah, Steven Adams could. I'm talking about, like, a guy who'd normally play point guard or shooting guard, trying to get down low with... you're not going to see Steph Curry fucking go toe-to-toe with Mitchell Robinson.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to happen. Or with Steven Adams.
Yeah.
So, that right there causes some issues, but I'm pretty excited. The reason we bring this up is because, again, LeBron James has been officially named the starting point guard of the Los Angeles Lakers after the Lakers traded the GOAT Lonzo Ball to the Pelicans in that Anthony Davis trade. What do you guys think? I want to... I love the idea so much, I want one of you guys to ground me back to reality to where it doesn't make sense for this to happen. If you can.
Well, I'll start by saying it's not truly like anyone plays any position. There's still going to be guards and forwards and probably some kind of center or hybrid center type of role. Position just means there's no longer a 1 through 5. There's really the main components are there's guards and there's forwards, and then you as I said, you've occasionally got your centers, but even that could potentially disappear. You're not going to have guys like Mitchell Robinson playing point ever. He's always going to be a big center forward type. You're not going to have guys like Curry playing center position. That kind of thing just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. You need big guys near the rim to block shots, and you need quick guys around the perimeter to set up, hit threes, et cetera, et cetera. Now, yes, it's changing. Big guys are increasingly hitting threes. The three is such a commodity in today's game that it makes more sense statistically to hit. So that's what is being trained up through, every level of basketball. You become a shooter no matter what position you play.
And is that good or bad for the league? Because right now, baseball is having a problem.
Pitch count, or between pitches, right?
Well, no. The problem being too many home runs are being hit. 4 teams are currently on pace to break the record number of home runs hit in a season, with 2 of them set to just smash it.
Tell them to stop building these freaking new ballparks that are smaller than the old ones.
That's not even it, necessarily.
That's part of it.
The balls are wound tighter than they've been before, so they're basically, once you hit them, they're fucking gone.
That's point taken, but I was pretty sure, when they first opened up the new Yankee Stadium, wasn't it, something ridiculous, within the first week, they already hit, 8 home runs?
Yeah, there was a jet stream that would carry the balls.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess that has stopped. But I don't know.
Overall, I think it's bad for basketball that the 3 is becoming such a focus. I don't think that the 3-point line is a travesty or anything, but I think the 3 is too valuable. It's worth 1.5 times a regular basket, and there's been some discussion of making it a regular basket is 3 points and a 3 is 4 points to reduce the value of it. There's been discussion of making a separate line for 3s and make a line for 4s, which I think that latter discussion would make things potentially even worse, because then you just have guys trying to shoot from super deep all the time.
Which they already are, with guys like Steph Curry and Trae Young just pulling up from literally anywhere.
Yeah, I'm in favor of reducing the value of the 3 somehow. I don't know the proper solution for the point system if it's making, as I said, every basket worth 3 and then 3-pointers worth 4 points. Because then, it's not worth 1.5 times your regular bucket. It's worth only, 33% more.
But